All right. So it looks like I am live. Just gonna move some of this out the way. Hey everyone, what's up? Q here this morning with Tech Rants. It is an early morning stream, 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, been a while since I did anything. This will be, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. See how I feel. Give a channel update. Talk about a couple things. Just gonna roll with the punches this morning. So, hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's day starting off good. I know it's early, like I said, but you know how it is. So let me go ahead and get my microphone, my headset, because it's just easier with the headset. So yeah, we're gonna do some talking this morning. Definitely got a lot to cover. Ooh, is that the drop? Okay. Yeah. Hopefully that truck is not too loud. Yeah. So unplugging my mic. If I can find the headphone jack. All right. So hopefully that cancels out some noise, and hopefully you guys can hear me. All right. So good morning. Yeah, I did upload a video early this morning. I have not been doing live streams. I've not been really uploading. It's just been busy trying to get my life together. Um, personally, just a lot going on, trying to get finances together and just spiritually, mentally, just other things just going on in my life. I've made content, I've shot videos. I just haven't had time to get them together and upload them. It's been pure heck. It's been pure hell. Be honest with you. But yeah, definitely I've been keeping up with news. I know what's going on. Financially, I'm fine. I'm still making it day by day, but things are a little bit better. Obviously, I did get the Note 9, which is right here. Matter of fact, let me turn on. Okay, there we go. Okay, go back into the chat. So I did get the Note 9s right here, and honestly, here, show the light again. It just blinded me for a minute. I mean, honestly, the Note 9 is a solid device. What I paid for it to get it, I just had to pay the taxes, and it's $25 a month for 36 months. But of course I'm not gonna keep it for 36 months because my insurance will allow me to upgrade. So, I mean, honestly, I've been using it quite a bit, and it's been a wonderful phone. And I'll talk about that here more in depth. The issues that some people said they were having with theirs, I've been having with mine. Using this phone has been a solid experience. I've been using it for the past um, what 5 days now, and it's honestly been a solid device. Now, this is the 6 gig 128 model. It is in a case. It's in a black outer box case. This is a midnight black. This is the midnight black version. And yeah, fingerprint sensor is very sensitive. I like that. So yeah. So yeah, let me clear out some of these emails. Hold on. Signal on this thing is way better than my essential phone. Why won't it let me go to the damn notifications? So swiping down with notifications from the status bar, it is a little bit annoying. But fingerprint sensor works 100% of the time. One, two, three. So yeah, very nice. Um, and I mean, it's just been a one. It's not worth the price. It is not worth the $1,000 price tag. But honestly, if I were going to spend $1,000 on a smartphone, it would be this one because you have everything. You got real good cameras. You got a fast fingerprint sensor. You have facial unlock. Okay, you have the S Pen. You have a headphone jack. You have fast charging. You have a battery that could be better. Um, but it definitely gets through. This would first of all, let's talk about the battery life. This has a 4,000 milliamp hour battery. Okay, and most people would expect high expectations, which you should. You're paying $1,000 for a phone. You want it to last you. Definitely want to get you through the day. This will comfortably get you through the day with heavy use. But as much as I push this phone, I found that it definitely will get me through the day, maybe a few hours extra if I push it and I let it go that long. But honestly, it's not going to get you through no more. And I pushed it heavy. It definitely lasts more comfortably than my essential phone. Of course, because it has 1,000 milliamp hour battery, bigger, but it also has more specs. My essential phone, which I have right here, my essential phone will definitely last. If I'm not using it too much, it would definitely get me through the day. Even when I pushed it hard, it would get me through the day, but it just drained quicker. I found myself it just drained quicker, and I shouldn't have to use power saving mode to extend the battery. Now with the Note 9, it definitely gets you through the day without using power saving mode. This thing is a beast. Um, Now the Honor 7X, which I have right here as well, the Honor 7X gets better battery life than the Essential phone, of course, and it's almost just a slab bit better than the Note 9. Strictly because the Honor 7X has a smaller screen and it's not 4K. So and it's got a powerful, efficient chipset. So I'm gonna put that back. So yeah, but the Note 9, amazing device. Performance is stellar. A lot of people say they were having a lot of reviews I've seen. They were have it would overheat. Mine has not overheated whatsoever. Mine has pretty much it flies through anything I throw at it. Um, no issues, no stutters, no hiccups, nothing whatsoever. Like I said, battery comfortably lasts the day. I would like to see better. Let's see if we can go a day and a half, maybe 2 days. But the 4,000 milliamp hour battery does do justice. And I use this without power saving mode. But I've also lowered the resolution to HD plus. I've tweaked it a little bit, and it still runs smoothly. And it definitely will get, like I said, it will get you through the day usually with no problems. Now this S Pen, I did mess around with the S Pen a little bit. And I'll go ahead here. Let me show you that. So first of all, let me go ahead and get the S Pen. So the case I have on is very accessible. So you just push in, okay, and then you take two fingers, kind of, and just slide slightly, slide it out. It's gonna make a sound, and you just pull it out. So as you can see, it's right here, and it's pretty decent. It has the Bluetooth functionality, of course. You can write on it. You can take a picture with it. When I'm playing music, it will go forward and backward. You know, you do whatever. So yeah. Now it will. Now I'm actually gonna put it on the table. Put it on my desk here. And after a while, without the S Pen being connected, it will notify you like, hey, connect the S Pen. So I'm gonna leave it out and let it notify us, and then yeah, I'll go ahead and put it back in. But yeah, that hole is missing here. You can tell something's missing there, but yeah, it fits comfortably in the phone. It works. Um, it, I just find it was kind of unique. It is something new. It's a different experience, and yeah, I found it. Like I said, it was unique to kind of mess with it. This is my first Note device. I did have the Note 2 for a little bit, but it was I don't can't remember if the Note 2 had a stylus or not. That's something I can't really remember. But the Note 9 is a wonderful phone. Yeah, I bought it even though I made the video about the Note 9 exploding or whatever. Here's my thing. Samsung may do a lot of stupid things I don't like. Um, yeah, their phones are way overpriced, but I think after they got in hot fire, no pun intended, with the Note 7, they really don't. They can't afford to let that happen again. If it does happen again, Samsung could never be trusted, and they would never be able to make any sense. But they won't be able to make any sales on Samsung phones much anymore. If they let that happen again, yeah, it will be over. Not saying that phones are not going to explode. Anything can explode, no matter how good it's been tested. But if it does explode, you know, if there is an explosion, it will, more than likely be, a user error. So yeah. Okay, let me see something. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I had to clear that out. All right, so yeah, but yeah, we'll see exactly what happens. Phones, things happen, like I said. So yeah, I bought it, knowing the risks and things, but hey, it is what it is. I like the phone. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. As far as me keeping it, it might be a keeper. It really might be a keeper, only because I can't afford it and I'm not gonna keep it forever. And I'm gonna be honest with you, and as much as I bashed Samsung before, I've got to admit, after using this, I've had several Samsung devices. Before I've had the J7 Perks, I had the J3, and those were budget devices. But one thing I did like about Samsung device, so if you heard that little beep, what it says reinsert S Pen. Remember to attach the S Pen when you are finished using it. So click OK, and yep, I'm just gonna put it back. It's a nice little friendly reminder. That's all, nothing major. So let's go ahead and put it back. It just slides back in, and it's gonna make that little noise when it's back in. And you just push it back in, and yeah, there you go. And like I said, when you want to take it out, you just push it in, Okay, let's try it again. I want to get it good. Okay, so push it in. One, two, three. And take two fingers and be real gentle. Oh shit. Be real gentle. Okay, I'm about to butcher this. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, one, two, three. Okay, got it activated. Let's take two fingers. Just be. My hands are a little slippery too, so okay, be real. Fuck. All right, I don't know what I'm doing. All right, put it down. Let my hands rest. All right, thought I was gonna choke. All right, let's try it again. One, two, three. Okay, take two fingers and just slowly, ever so slowly, pull. Okay, I think we got it. Pull it out, and you're gonna hear like a little noise. Maybe I can get it out. It's a little tricky little thing. Okay, so one, two, three. There it goes. Push it back in. Okay, well it comes out, and then when you put it back in, oh, now it's writing on the screen a little bit. Okay, one, two, three. There it goes. So now it's back in there. And yeah, so do it one more time. One, two, three. Okay. Okay, it comes out. One, two. Hold on. One, two, three. There we go. Put it back in. One, two, three. Okay, wait a minute. It's weird. All right, I need to stop before I break it, cause I am. But yeah, I think you guys get the idea. Comes out and the little pop up comes up. Put it back. Put it back in there. And yeah, we're good to go. So yeah, like I said, using the phone has been a wonderful experience. Like I said, I like it. And after using Samsung devices, okay, I'll look at that later. Um, Samsung's phones are more optimized, just like iPhones. They are very well optimized and they run well. Even their budget devices, I have to give Samsung credit where it's due. Now, you do pay for the Samsung name, but hey, it is what it is. Now, using the Note 9, I like the way it is optimized, and it works with no issues. But of course, there's always room for improvements. Yeah, I'm just cleaning up my phone a little bit. That's all. Nothing personal on the screen, so y'all can't see nothing, so I don't care. So yeah, this phone, this phone does justice, and it works. Now, while we're on the subject of phones, now let's kind of move over to the OnePlus 6T. The OnePlus 6T is now, yeah, now here's the Note 9, just in case anybody missed it. It's right here. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's midnight black and it's in the case, but yeah, wonderful phone. Can't stress that enough. It is wonderful. But I'll come back to that. But let me give my thoughts here on the OnePlus 6T. So the one thing I don't like about OnePlus, I've never used a OnePlus device, so this is just as a company. I don't think they should be releasing a new phone every 6 months. Now I know Samsung does it, but the S line is more, the kind of like their entry level to the luxury, but it's a flagship. But the Note, is always been for the powerhouse hungry, the workforce people. It's like the Escalade of Cadillacs. Is the way I like to look at it. So, um, I don't agree with OnePlus releasing a new phone every 6 months, especially because usually when they release a new phone, they discontinue the old phones. It's kind of dumb. Okay, so that's the thing. But from what I hear, OnePlus devices are snappy. They're Skin is the Oxygen OS. It's very similar to stock, and it just has a few little tweaks, a little extra tweaks, which is good. And I mean, now they've finally released something. They said every other month they'll release a security update. So 2 years of major updates and 3 years of major security patches. Okay, I think that's pretty good, especially for a major company. And now that they've got this deal with T-Mobile. So first of all, the deal to get the One Plus 6T with T-Mobile is a damn good deal. So let's talk about that deal. So it's 550. You can trade in any One Plus device or certain Nexus devices, iPhones or whatever, and get up to $350 off. Okay, that's a damn good deal. So basically, you're basically getting it for like 253, 250 or whatever, 253, $300 at the most for what you're getting. I mean, come on now, 6.4-inch AMOLED display. You get three. There are three cases in the box. That's if T-Mobile doesn't go in the box, take the cases out. Three cases in the box. They got a bigger battery. Supposedly OnePlus has the fastest battery charger in the game. It's a damn near stock Android. Good camera. Snapdragon 845. 6 or 8 gigs of RAM. 128 gigs of storage. Like what? What more can you ask for? I mean, that's a pretty good deal. If it had a headphone jack, I probably would buy it. I'm kind of spoiled now. I use the Essential phone. I know. Where is it? I use the Essential phone. Of course, you guys see there. You guys know it does not have a headphone jack. I really didn't miss it until I really started getting in using the headphones. These headphones I got now, they sound pretty good, and I've been using them quite a bit. Um, and having to plug in that dongle was quite annoying. But whatever. I still love the Essential phone. I still stand by what I say. It's a good phone, but no headphone jack. Uh, it's not a deal breaker entirely, but if I got a choice with the phone with the headphone jack and the one that doesn't, I'm going to use the phone with the headphone jack. That's just the way it's going to go. So the Note 9, like I said, yeah, it's expensive, but it does give you the headphone jack. You have wireless charging. Folks, focus. You got wireless charging, USB Type C, 4,000 milliamp hour battery. I got to do it again. Maybe. Yeah. Shit. All right. I'm not gonna mess with it too much more today. So, okay, that home button is very sensitive down there. S Pen. Ta-da. Yeah. S Pen. But yeah, I love the Note 9. I do. I've got to say it's a good phone. It will be getting positive reviews. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. The OnePlus 6T. What the way T-Mobile is doing it, I think it's a wonderful deal. It's a good way to introduce the world to OnePlus, well, the U.S. to OnePlus, because they dominate overseas. But it's a good way to introduce North America to OnePlus, through a major carrier. Um, Unlike the Pixels, I mean Verizon is the exclusive seller of the Pixel, and honestly, the Pixels don't sell well because they're too expensive. I honestly believe, and I shout out to Jay Will for saying this, and a couple other people. It was either Jay Will or Painfully Honest Tech. Shout out to one of them. They said that it's very possible OnePlus could come in and take over the Pixels because you're getting, like I said, you're getting a damn near stock experience Android version without sacrifice. You get a little extra tweaks, and it works. It's snappy. There's no issues. They're putting in extra RAM, and they're really making a name for themselves. So OnePlus could very well replace the Pixels. Matter of fact, if OnePlus, since OnePlus joined the beta program for Google, for Android updates and things, if they become like essential, if they got, I mean, now they gotten serious about software updates. There's no question about it. If they were either Android one or either they became like essential and became more serious about updates and promised those monthly security updates and things of that nature, they would Pixels. It just wouldn't be no point of Pixels, honestly. I mean, of course, Google is able to bring extra features to the Pixels, but honestly, like, why? Wow, I'm gonna pay $200 more to have Google Assistant make a phone call for me. I mean, come on now, that's kind of stupid, don't you think? So yeah, I could see very well the Pixels taking over. I mean, kind of getting phased out. And it's just that's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong, but no, Pixels. Like I said, yeah, they're nice. They get software updates day one, but I don't know. I have mixed feelings. And I was gonna buy a Pixel because I thought I loved stock Android, but I'm feeling this Samsung experience. I am. I'm feeling the Samsung. I think I'm getting sucked into the ecosystem, and I admit that. But the Essential phone is still a wonderful phone, especially if you can get it at a good price. The Honor 7X is still a wonderful phone. I really want to get my hands on a One Plus. I don't know. I got some thinking to do. I got another week or so. I may trade in my Note 9 for the One Plus 6T. I don't know. I'm really loving this Note 9. I gotta be honest with y'all. I really am. For whatever reason, I don't know why. No, nobody paid me to do this. This is just my honest opinion. I'm really loving this Note 9. I still everything else I said about like the price. Oh, let me readjust my headset. Yeah, I know I'm not gonna be here too much longer. What I said about the price, that will never change. The one I think I'm about to say the honor. The Note 9 is way too much money, and it is overrated. It really. I mean, it's a wonderful phone. And now, if it was the price as the 6T, and I had a choice between this and 6T, I would keep the Note 9, no doubt. But I mean, honestly, if I switch to the 6T, I get a little tiny bit of a smaller battery. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure it work. Numbers don't mean anything. Let's just go ahead and put that. Numbers don't mean anything. I've seen some like that's the Essential phone. It's a small battery, but it definitely gets the job done. I thought the Honor 7X with its specs, it needed a 4,000 milliamp hour battery. And boy, that 3340 really surprised me. So there's that. And it's just a matter of hold on. It's just a matter of like what really what would I be giving up? Wireless charging, the S Pen, which is fine. I really don't use it anyway. Kind of nice to show it to people, you know. But I really won't use it very rarely. Um, and yeah, it's really hard to say. I don't know. I might do it because it is cheaper, and I'm probably gonna get a better experience. But I mean, like I said, I am digging the Note 9. So I really don't know. I might make a video and do a poll, let y'all talk about it in the comments, because I did mention it way too late in the video. But if y'all do watch this, leave it down below in the comments on the replay crew. Should I keep the Note 9 or should I get the OnePlus 60? I got another week to decide, at least. Might be another 2 weeks. I gotta call T-Mobile and figure out what the deal is. Somebody did tell me if I ordered over online, it'd be 3 weeks. But some of them say it's 14 days. So we'll see. We will see. I gotta call and figure out what exactly the exchange policy is. So yeah. So yeah. What do you guys think? Like I said, I might make a quick video real quick, just asking people Note 9 or OnePlus 60. Cause like I said, I never had a OnePlus device. I wanted to get one, but they're kind of hard to they're not hard to come by, but definitely now that they're available through T-Mobile, it's going to be a lot easier. And plus, they say it's so snappy, and it has T-Mobile 600 megahertz band. So the band, what is it? The band 71. So it's definitely gonna get damn good signal. My Note 9 gets really good signal. I don't go below 4 bars. I get between 4 bars and signal. So well, 4 and 5 bars. So that's that's a not a that's a good thing. My essential phone would be lucky if it got 3, but it may stay between 1 and 2. But whatever, that's all. But in the middle of town, it did pretty good. Anyway, so OnePlus 6T or Note 9. That's a that's a hard bargain. I mean, not a hard bargain. That's a hard decision. Gotta do some thinking, and then I'll listen to the feedback or whatever. You know, and whatever decision I make, I'll definitely make a video about why I made my decision the way I did. And I want people to know though, if I decide to keep the Note 9, it's not because I was paid. Everything is based on my opinion, and definitely I would do some long and hard thinking about this. Like, what do you want? What do I want? Because I got it. I'm gonna end this soon because I'm getting real tired. For what I do with my phones, the Note 9 does really good, and the way I like the accessibility options that Samsung has implemented. I really do. But stock Android is good. I mean, it's stock, so it's intended for the way Google wanted it to be. So of course, that's going to be good too. So choices, 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 choices. I don't know. I got some thinking to do. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below for the replay crew. like I said, I'll do a poll a little later. I'm a little tired now, so I'm gonna go ahead and call this quits for the morning. So yeah, I definitely got some thinking to do. It's either Note 9 or OnePlus 6T. And the Note 9, it feels good in the hands. It really does. Feels good. I'm gonna wait till the pricing comes out, and then once I get the pricing, I'm gonna think about it, and yeah, we'll see exactly what I decide to do. I'm gonna have to go to the T-Mobile store, play with it a little bit. I think T-Mobile is giving away the 128 for with 8 gigs of RAM, which if that's the case, 8 gig. I have 6 gigs of. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to end this because I'm getting a phone call. Um, yeah, I know, not the best ringtone, but anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Like I said, I'm gonna wait till the pricing comes out. Go check it out a little bit. OnePlus. I forget what I was saying before the call came through. Let me run the video. See. Okay. Yeah, I have 8 gig. I have 6 gigs of RAM in my Note 9, so I can just imagine with 8 gigs, and especially with no bugged out heavy ass skin. I don't know. I really got some thinking to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it quit, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching me, supporting me, whatever. Here, this is the Note 9. I'll show you one more time, and then look at the OnePlus 6T. Let me know what y'all think of the replay crew. Like I said, I'll make a little poll, whatever. I'll really think about it, look at the pricing, things of that nature, and see, if I can get any good deals. Excuse me, on trade-ins or whatever. So yeah. All right. So if this is helpful, informative anyway, leave a like on the video. Comment down below if y'all enjoy the content. Got any questions, comments, or concerns? Subscribe. All that good stuff. Share it, tell your friends. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.